สบายดีเจริญพรในตอนแรกในมื้อนี้พระอาจารย์พร้อมด้วยท่านหมอกริมหรือว่าดร.อารีกริมจะมาพบกับท่านคือเก่าเหมือนเดิมในมื้อนี้ก็เจริญพรสบายดีท่านทุกคนเด้อที่อยู่ทาง Facebook ก็ดีในมื้อนี้พระอาจารย์จะได้มาสนทนาเรื่องการอยู่ในปัจจุบัน Good afternoon my friend today we are talking about the live in the moment with the algorithm before we talk about the live in the moment I would like to tell my friends in the Facebook who would like to interested studying in English. You should ask Ari Karim. He's the American people. He speaks English fluently. He know English very well. If someone would like to ask him, please comment. Please send a messenger to him. Okay, please, Doctor.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Ali from USA, as you know already, probably the doctor from DC. And if you guys want to learn any English, just message me.
Yeah.
Okay. Privately or whatever on Facebook and whatever, we can figure it out. Okay, but I can help you.
Okay. The topic we are talking about live in the moment.
Yes.
And nowadays the people they are zealous. Sometimes the people they think too much.
Yeah.
In the future. Sometimes they think too much in the past.
Right.
For example, they are broken heart.
Right.
They need to turn back again in the past what they have done with another.
Mm-hmm.
Some people they are worried about in the future. For example, when they are working in the office, they are worried because their salary is a little.
Right.
Yeah. So today I would like to ask you how to live in the moment now.
It's very hard. We're trying to live in the moment right now.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're on camera.
Yeah.
So we have to be fully into this video right now. But for me personally, living in the moment means it's almost like meditation. It's almost like you have to get everything else out of your head. Whatever you're doing. If you're brushing your teeth, brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Don't think about anything else.
Okay.
Because if you're thinking about something else, you're not going to brush very good.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're eating food, eat your food. Okay? Quit talking. Don't think about other stuff. Living in the moment is something you can do all the time. And when somebody hears live in the moment, they think that we're talking about something really big, this big concept of big philosophy of you should always be thinking the right thing at all times. No, all it means is whatever you're doing, if you're walking, focus on walking. Okay? If you're
that means that we have to focus only we have only focused one thing, what we are doing now. Right?
Yeah, and we live in a time right now where people there's so much happening with Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TV and Netflix and all these things that people think that they have to always be doing a million things at once. And it's hard to do a million things at once. It's just not physically possible to do that. But we live in a time period where your boss has so many expectations. They expect you to achieve so much at all times. Your family has all these expectations. You're supposed to pick up the kids from school. You're supposed to be there for your wife. You're supposed to be at work. You're supposed to work all day long, stay up and get that deadline done. So it's really hard to live in the moment because you're always kind of pushing yourself for the next moment.
ท่านหมอเพิ่นว่าเฮ็ดจังได๋จังอยู่ในปัจจุบันใดก็คือว่าเฮาต้องตั้งใจเฮ็ดสิ่งใดสิ่งหนึ่งในขณะที่เฮากำลังเฮ็ดนั้นเฮาบ่ต้องไปคิดหลายบ่ต้องไปเน้นในการเฮ็ดเวียกหลายๆเวียกนี่ บ่ว่าหลายเวียกแล้วนั่นก็อาจจะบ่เกิดผลประโยชน์แก่เฮาได้เพราะฉะนั้นจะว่าขอให้เฮานี่ เฮ็ดในสิ่งที่เฮากำลังเฮ็ดอยู่นี่บ่ต้องไปคิดว่าเฮาจะเฮ็ดสิ่งนั้นหลายกว่าหมู่นะ and nowadays the people they are worried about their life what should they do because nowadays they think too much sometimes they need to get the high range in the office when they work 1 year 2 years what will they do
Just don't worry.
don't worry
It's very easy, but it's very hard at the same time. You know, if you're worried about possibly getting a promotion or getting more money, or your money's not enough, or why does that guy have that job and I'm better than him, why do I not have that job? If you're always worrying about that next person or that next moment or that next thing you have to achieve, you will never actually achieve it. Okay? You have to live in that minute, in that hour, in that day, and you have to do that every day, and every minute, and every hour. And if you do that, eventually you will achieve those goals that you are thinking about in the back of your head without even really trying. Because you're giving your best performance in everything you do at every moment. And when you do that, people will notice. You will shine. People will notice that you are actually really special. Because everything you do, whether the way you talk to someone, if I'm smiling at him, if I'm giving him eye contact, you know, if you're talking to somebody like a coworker, or I was a doctor, if I talk to a patient and I'm looking at my watch, or I'm looking at my phone, or I'm looking over there and I'm daydreaming because I'm worried about home, or I'm worried about my job, that patient's not going to trust me. They're going to ignore me, right? And then I'll do that with the next patient, and I'll do that with the next patient. But if you focus on that moment, eye contact, smile, be there for them, do what you have to do in that moment, it'll lead to another good moment, it'll lead to another opportunity, to another moment, and before you know it, you're going to be way past whatever goal you had.
ท่านหมอเพิ่นว่ายกตัวอย่างในสังคมปัจจุบันนี่เฮาจะมีเรื่องปัญหาโดยเฉพาะเฮาอยู่ในชีวิตของเฮาบ่อยู่ในปัจจุบันตัวอย่างว่าเวลาเฮาเฮ็ดเวียกแล้วเฮาได้เงินเดือนน้อยแต่ว่าเฮาหันคิดหลายเฮาอยากได้หันได้นี่หรือว่ายกตัวอย่างเพิ่นเป็นท่านหมอแต่ว่าเพิ่นใช้โทรศัพท์ได้ทั้งที่เบิ่งลมกับหมู่ได้โดยบ่ใส่ใจกับเวียกที่เฮาเฮ็ดปัจจุบันเพราะว่าสิ่งเหล่านี้ก็คือว่าจะบ่มีความสุขในปัจจุบันเพราะฉะนั้นจะว่าขอให้เฮานี่ถ้าเฮ็ดสิ่งใดเนี่ยขอให้เฮาตั้งใจเฮ็ดสิ่งนั้นแล้วเฮาจะมีความสุขแล้วเฮาก็บ่ต้องไปต่อว่าเงินเดือนเฮาน้อยหรือว่าเวียกเฮานี่หลายขอเพียงแต่เฮานี่มีเวลาเฮ็ดกับมันกับสิ่งเหล่านั้นชีวิตของเฮาจะมีความสุขอันนี้ I would like to ask you again Laos student when they study English about the 3 or 4 months they need to sometimes they are worried they are not good at English they don't know how to study well like this for example they only study 3 months but they worry about อาจารย์สิถามว่าโดยเฉพาะนักเรียนลาวปัจจุบันนี่มีปัญหาเรื่องการเรียนภาษาเขาคิดหลายเขาเรียน3 เดือนหรือ4 เดือนเขาเว้าภาษาอังกฤษบ่ได้ they cannot speak English they are worried about the study what they do
Live in the moment. Okay, it's the same answer. Okay, because I've learned languages just by talking to people. You don't always need to read a book. You could watch a movie, you could listen to music, you can talk to somebody who's come to your country, who's American or English or something like that, okay? And if you talk, okay, when I was in South America last year, I talked Spanish with people.
Oh, really?
Okay? And I didn't really speak Spanish, but when I got into a taxi, I sat next to the driver instead of the back. I sat next to the driver, and I would talk to the driver. I would try my best to talk to the driver. And if I didn't understand a word or two, whatever, you make a hand signal, you ask them, what is this word? They tell you somehow, and then you use that word for the next time. and you learn a lot better than you would if you're reading a book. Because when you're sitting there bored and reading a book and memorizing and you're looking at TV and you're not paying attention, you're not going to learn anything, okay? Maybe you can, okay, if you really focus, 30 minutes a day, every single day, work on your pronunciation, work on your grammar here and there, maybe you'll learn, but live in the moment, okay? Meaning that if, for instance, you meet me on the street, or you meet another American person on the street, and you have an opportunity to talk to them, don't be shy. Lao people are very shy, I've noticed. They look at me and then they look away, like they're scared of me or something. Don't be scared of me.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
For me
I'm
too.
a nice guy, I'll talk to you. Don't be scared of me. You know, don't be scared that you're going to make a mistake. Live in the moment. You have to make mistakes to learn.
ท่านหมอเพิ่นว่าถ้าอยากเรียนเก่งให้เฉพาะนักศึกษาลาวก็ดีเฉพาะคนลาวก็ดีเฮาบ่ต้องกังวลว่าเฮาโดยเฉพาะปัจจุบันนี้การเรียนตัวท่านหมอเพิ่นว่าเฮาสามารถได้เรียนไปหลายทางสามารถพบกับคนอื่นแล้วก็สามารถสนทนาได้กับคนอื่นได้แต่ปัจจุบันนี้นี่เฮาเรียนอยู่แต่ว่าเฮาบ่ได้ใส่ใจยกตัวอย่างว่าเฮาเรียนเฮาเบิ่งโทรศัพท์ไปนํเบิ่งโทรศัพท์ไปนํโดยสิ่งอื่นเฮาเอาสิ่งอื่นมาเรียนในเวลาเดียวกันนี่มันจะบ่เก่งถ้าว่าเขาจะว่าภาษาอังกฤษเก่งเนี่ยเพิ่นว่าบ่ต้องอายบ่ต้องอายให้คิดว่าเรียนสิ่งเดียวแล้วนั่นเฮาจะดีบ่ต้องว่าไปเฮ็ดนั่นโดยเฉพาะI would like to ask you again it's special questions some people especially Lao people they need to be rich but they have to pay for anything after work they go to the restaurant they pay they work hard sometimes what they do it is they don't live in the moment right or not can you recommend can you tell them
By going...
อาจารย์สิถามคำถามหนึ่งว่าถ้าว่าเฮาอยากหั่งอยากมีอยากอยู่ดีมีความสุขนี่นะเฮาสิเฮ็ดวิธีใดเพราะว่าการเรียนภาษาถามไปแล้วเพราะว่าเฮาต้องเพิ่นว่าต้องการสื่อสารต้องร่วมเฮาบ่ต้องไปอ่านแต่หนังสืออย่างเดียวแต่ว่าเวลาเฮาเรียนน่ะขอให้เรียนขอให้ตั้งใจเรียนบ่ต้องไปเบิ่งโทรทัศน์แดบ่ต้องไปเบิ่งโทรศัพท์แดหรือไปเบิ่งอื่นๆแดในเวลาเดียวกันบ่ได้คือกับเฮาอยากหั่งอยากมีบางคนนี่หาเงินหลายบางครั้งเขาใส่ใจไปบักละลายหนึ่งแต่ว่าเฮาหันบ่ฮู้ว่าเฮาเก็บเงินหลายปานใดเพราะฉะนั้นจะว่า how to correct money it is they don't live in the moment now
To save money?
Yeah to save money like this
Well, it's hard to save money if you're living in the moment, okay? I don't think I've ever saved money living in the moment. I think I've lost money, a lot of it, that way.
Yeah
So, you know, there's a balance that you have to have, okay? If you're living in the moment, like going out with your friends, going out to the restaurant or the bar or somewhere like that and having a beer or having food or whatever, you're still living in the moment, okay? And when you do that, you're going to meet some really cool people, you're going to talk to new people, you're going to enjoy your life. But saving money, you know, it's kind of like when you're not living in the moment if you save your money, okay? But you just have to have a balance, okay? You don't always have to be like, oh, it's the moment, okay? Like, sometimes you can save your money too, and that's not a bad thing. Okay?
เพิ่นว่าการอยู่ปัจจุบันกับบ่ได้หมายความว่าเฮาต้องได้รักษาเงินหรือว่าเก็บเงินอย่างเดียวก็คือว่าเฮาก็ต้องอยู่ในปัจจุบันก็คือว่าถ้าเฮาอยู่ปัจจุบันดีเนาะเฮาก็บ่ได้หมายความว่าเฮาต้องได้เก็บเงินดีแต่ว่าเฮ็ดให้เฮามีความสุข when we live in the moment we feel happy right I think is the best philosophy if we live at the moment we don't pay too much because when they go to restaurant they drink alcohol sometimes they think too much they need to be funny they need to be happy they need to enjoy with their life because if they drink they feel happy
I think the key is that when you live in the moment just remember that it can be your last moment too okay it doesn't have to be you know but the way to live in the moment is to really understand that you have to appreciate every single one. Life is a collection of moments. Okay? You might live 90 years, you might live 30 years, you might live 60, but somebody who's 30 might live more than somebody who's 60. because they packed their life with moments. Okay, every second of their life, every minute, every day of their life, they saw everything as an opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I met Abbott because I met these two guys in Thailand a few weeks ago who knew him,
Yeah.
and I met them because I had taught English
Yes.
to some student monks at a temple in Thailand.
Can you talk with the Wangmo Desi? She is the famous person
Sure.
in India. She always support to the Buddhist organizations.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
she is the head of the support Tipitika chanting
Okay.
at the Buddha Kaya, where
Oh.
the Buddha enlightenment. Wangmo Desi.
Okay.
Wangmo Desi. You tell
Hello,
them.
hello, Wang Mo.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
I'm Ali. Good to
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah.
And Noi, don't worry, your English is very good. Okay, don't worry. Okay, but my point was that I would not have met him
Yeah.
if I did not live in the moment,
Yeah.
meeting those two guys in Thailand,
Yeah.
and I would not have met them
Yeah.
if I didn't live in the moment, teaching English to student monks in Thailand, and I would not have met them
Yeah.
if I didn't live in the moment, talking to their teacher, and I
Yeah.
would not have met him if I. So each moment leads to another moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here right now talking to you guys because I lived in the moment,
Yeah.
multiple moments. Okay, so wherever you are, whatever you do, if it's in your job, if it's in your life, whatever it is you're doing, just do it 100%. Because if you don't do it 100%, it's a waste of your time.
Yeah. Some people they get fail in their jobs because when we work hard, but they are not happy. Sometimes when they work about 3 or 4 years, they leave the job.
Like me.
Yeah. And can you tell them about what should they do?
If you don't like your job,
Yeah.
get a new job.
Get
No.
a new job.
No, it's
Wangmo Desi.
thank you, Wang Mo.
Yeah,
No, it's I mean, there's not an easy answer because every job is different. You know, your job's different from my
Yeah,
job,
yeah.
is different from her job, is different
But
from his
general,
job.
can you recommend?
In general, you have to try to find happiness in every moment of your job.
Oh, yeah,
Okay?
okay.
The best way for me to describe this is my own story again.
Yeah.
Okay? Being a doctor, my happiness in my job was with my patients. It wasn't writing,
Right.
because you have to write a lot as a doctor. It wasn't waking up. Okay? It wasn't the actual money making. It wasn't any of that. My happiness, the thing that made me go, was the moments in the room with the patient.
Oh.
So I had to find the moment of the day in my job that
Yeah.
made me happy.
Yeah.
So you have to. It wasn't easy, you know. I didn't figure this out in one night. You know, it took a long time to figure this out. So you have to think about your jobs if you don't like it. Is there something in your job that you like to do?
Yeah.
Are there coworkers that you like to talk to? Is there some kind of part of the work that you like to do? Maybe you can do more of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe there's a different company you can go to. It's still in the
Yeah.
same company, but somewhere else. But you have to think what moments make you happy,
Yeah.
and then pursue those moments in your job. If there's none, then maybe you need to change and live in some other moment. But you have to analyze what makes you happy.
เจริญพรเด้อเอาตัวโยมเพิ่นท่านดร.อาลีเพิ่นบอกว่าถึงว่าเฮาจะตกงานก็ตามหรือว่าเฮาบ่มีงานก็ตามเฮาจะบ่ต้องไปคิดกับเวกงานเหล่านั้นเนอะเมื่อเฮาหลังจากเฮาออกแล้วหรือว่า some people they hire they quit the job like doctor บางคนเนี่ยถูกไล่ออกการหรือว่าออกจากการนี่เฮ็ดวิธีใดอันจังบ่ต้องไปกังวลในสิ่งเหล่านั้นก็คือว่าขอให้เฮานี่ตั้งใจในอยู่ปัจจุบัน It's like the Buddha teaching
Yeah.
It's like the Buddha teachings live in the moment don't
Right.
think too much
Right.
don't believe and they give a birth like this
I'm gonna
Oh.
use what you just said and
yeah.
go back to this, that I talked about giving in previous talks.
Yeah.
That God is giving and giving is God and giving is the way to live. It's good for your health. You know, it's good for the moment, okay? Because if you're with a friend, okay, or you're with I don't know, a romantic significant other, or you're with your coworkers, you're in your job or somewhere like that. If in that moment you don't need to give money, you don't need to give something physical. When I say giving is God, my point is give your heart, give your soul, and give your mind. So if I'm sitting here having a conversation, if we're having a conversation for 1 hour or 30 minutes, if I'm looking at other stuff and I'm paying attention to other stuff and I'm not giving myself to him, I'm not living in that moment.
It is the Chitpawan egg you. Chitpawan is you.
Hello, Chitpawan.
Chitpawan egg you. It is the your head was broken. It is the now it's normal or you still feel pain or not pain?
My head is never normal. Okay?
No, it's
no pain.
She look no pain.
No pain.
It's it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. She invite. I think tomorrow. Joy.
Oh, okay.
Her house.
Oh, okay.
Have lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll live in the moment.
Live in the moment, not future. Tomorrow we can live in the moment.
Correct.
โอเค
All right.
มื้ออื่นก็สามารถวางแผนได้แต่ว่าก่อนสิเฮ็ดหยังนั้น live in the moment is like the big topic, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes the people sometimes they complain us. Live in moment is stay in moment or the future like tomorrow we don't have a plan to do like that. We have a plan to do we call the live in the moment, right?
Right.
ก็คือว่าอยากว่าท่านทั้งหลายเนาะที่เบิ่งวิดีโอนี้ก็ดีเวลาที่ว่าเห็นว่าวิดีโอบอกว่าอยู่ในปัจจุบันก็คือว่าถ้าว่าเฮาเฮ็ดจังได๋ก็ตามขอให้เฮาวางแผนมื้ออื่นเฮาสิเฮ็ดหยังเฮาต้องมีแผนงานแผนการเฮาจะเฮ็ดครั้งแน่เฮาจะมีความสุขถ้าว่าเฮาบ่มีแผนลาดเป็นการมื้ออื่นเฮ็ดหยังได้เฮายังบ่คิดหยังก็แสดงว่าเฮายังบ่ได้อยู่ปัจจุบันอยู่ปัจจุบันนี่ก็คือว่าต้องอยู่ในนี้แล้วว่าเฮาจะเฮ็ดหยังในมื้ออื่นเฮาต้องควบคุม we can control the future right if we live in the moment. Okay.
See, what people don't realize sometimes is the past, the present, and the future are connected.
Yeah.
Okay? People think that once a moment is done, the moment is done.
Yeah.
But moments live forever. Okay? The moment that I have with him where I first said hello to him, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, there's that guy.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll remember that moment. Forever.
Forever.
A moment will always be there, okay? If you live in it as hard as you can, 110% you feel it from inside, you'll remember it forever, okay? Think about the moments you remember in your life.
Yeah.
It's the moments where you actually just gave your whole soul and you felt everything. But the moments that you just went through the motions, you just did it, you just didn't care, you probably don't remember any of it. Try to make every moment in your life something you remember.
It's like that we have to realize at the present we have to know what we do, right?
Every single second of your life is an opportunity for something beautiful. This beauty that you see out here, these are the results of moments. This tree is the result of a beautiful moment. This clothing. Yeah, we gotta close the clothing.
Okay. If someone have some questions to ask Ali, please write it on the Facebook. Something, ask him. Or sometimes when we finish the video, you can ask. You can write by the comment something about how to happiness. He ask. She asked you. That's that you don't get married. Chitpawan.
I have yet to experience the moment of marriage. Okay, I haven't lived in that moment yet.
Okay, that Dr. Ali said that he is single.
Yes.
He lives in the moment. ก็เช่นเดียวกันองค์ตนโยมถ้ ชาติใดhe asks the outcome
Me?
but someone yeah what
Who
is
are you asking?
no you what is your goal of life it is
My goal of life.
yeah goal of life okay
That's a big question.
big
My goal of life has changed.
Changed.
Okay? My goal of life was, well, actually no, maybe it's the same. Okay. My goal of life has always been to help people. To help people. I never had
people.
any other goal in my life. I never wanted to make money. Okay. I had money, but I never cared for it. Okay. I never really cared for respect or power or being famous or anything like that. My only goal has been to help people. So that's why I always try to live in the moment with every single conversation I have, because every single person you meet in this world,
yeah
every single person you meet, every
Yeah.
animal you meet, anything you meet
yeah
is a moment where you can help someone. You can help someone feel happy. You can help someone get over
Yeah.
something. You can help someone feel good.
yeah
You don't have to be a doctor to help someone.
yeah
You can be anything in this world, any job in this world, and you can help someone.
yes and joy
So my goal in life is just to help as many people as possible.
yeah
And if you really want to see what I'm trying to do, go to my page, Backpacking Doc, okay? And backpackingdoc.com, and then you can really see. Jason, hello. Jason.
Jason how are you
The guy that introduced me to Abbott Dow is on here right now.
yeah
Jason is the best looking Korean man in the world. Yeah.
พระอาจารย์อังคำเด้อเพิ่นว่า goal of life ของพระอาจารย์หันของท่านดรอาลีของเพิ่นหันอันนั้นเพิ่นต้องการเพิ่นว่าจะสนดูแลคนเจ็บคนป่วยนี่แนวถามหน่อยนึงเด้อโอเคโอเคถามyeah
So we may have to end this soon,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Conclusion about live in the moment. Yeah.
Conclusion.
Yeah.
You're watching this video right now.
Yeah.
This is a moment.
In the moment.
This itself is a moment. Okay? So you can approach this moment in many ways. You can type a question.
Yeah.
You
try
can
to-
talk to me. You can talk to him. You can do nothing.
Yeah.
You can close the video and move on with your life and decide this is stupid. I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah.
You could just watch, learn something. That's it. Move on. Okay? There's a million ways and a million things you can do in every moment. Okay? Even with this video, there's a million ways you could approach it.
Yeah.
So I don't live the way that makes you happy.
โอเคดรอาลีฝากให้ทุกท่านทุกคนเด้อเพราะว่าถ้าว่าจะมีความสุขให้อยู่ปัจจุบันเฮาสามารถว่าสื่อสารกันได้หลายๆทางก็คือสามารถคอมเมนต์ได้สามารถเฮ็ดสิ่งอื่นได้หรือว่าสามารถเฮ็ดสิ่งที่เป็นประโยชน์แก่สังคมได้บ่ต้องไปกังวลในอดีตก็ดีบ่ต้องไปกังวลเรื่องโทษโดยเฉพาะชาวพุทธของเฮาเอาตัวนิยมที่เบิ่งวิดีโอนี้ก็ดีขอให้ทุกท่านทุกคนจงอยู่ปัจจุบันบ่ต้องไปใส่ใจในเรื่องอดีตหลายเกินไปหรืออนาคตแต่ว่าถ้าว่าเฮามีแผนปัจจุบัน
Jason, I'm
Jason?
going to
Yeah.
Vientiane.
วังเวียงวังเวียงโอเค yeah younger
He's using lotion. He looks younger because he's using a lot of lotion.
I live in the moment
He lives in the moment with his lotion.
โอเคขอให้ทุกท่านทุกคนให้มีความสุขที่วิดีโอนี่ก็คือว่าเฮาสนทนาเรื่องอยู่ปัจจุบันจะมีความสุข we live at the moment ขอทักทายสบายดีทุกท่านทุกคนเด้อเจสันก็ดีเจสัน yeah I live in the moment for peace because inside peace yeah and ขอให้ทุกท่านทุกคนมีความสุขความเจริญ okay please give some the end of conversation okay
End of conversation.
yeah
Um,
English okay can you tell the people the Lao people they need to speak English really well they need to speak English fluently how do they do how to be
Just-
better พระอาจารย์จะให้ด็อกเตอร์ว่าใครอยากเรียนเก่งภาษาอังกฤษใครอยากเว้าเก่งภาษาอังกฤษในด็อกเตอร์อาลีนี่เพิ่นจะได้ตอบ Who would like to get the better and better English know English very well understand English
Jason,
Jason
I'm
and,
more like Moses, not Jesus. Okay? So, I mean, like I said, even English, you live in the moment. Just talk to people. Talk to people. Don't be shy. Don't be
be shy.
afraid. Why are you shy? Because you know what? When people are shy, when they decide that, oh, I'm scared, I'm gonna make a mistake if I talk English or talk another language, you know what? Then that person is gone, and then you can't talk to them anymore. And then you regret it. Then you go home and you're
yeah.
like, oh, I had a chance.
Yeah.
Why didn't I do it?
Okay.
I hate that feeling when I go home and I say,
Yeah.
why didn't I do it?
Okay, I would like to talk to my friend in the Facebook who would like to get better and better English and who would like to live at the moment to be like the freedom, like the be happy.
Freedom.
Freedom,
Happiness.
Is like happiness like this you can find. So okay, I and Dr. Ali Karim from United States of America, we in the conversation. I hope you enjoy. Hope you live in the moment. And I went down to that money and Sokam Temple or what my Sokam you can add the Facebook. You can join. If you would like to good at English. ถ้าว่าทุกท่านจะเก่งภาษาอังกฤษก็คือให้ฝึกเว้า You can train, you can practice speaking English every day, reading books, writing, listening to music, anything. But you should don't think too much. Don't think too much. Because live in the moment.
Yeah.
You will be happy, and you will get the English and better and better. Okay. เพราะฉะนั้นจะว่าถ้าอยากเก่งภาษาอังกฤษก็ดีหรือว่าอยากมีความสุขก็ดีขอให้ทุกท่านทุกคนจงอยู่ในปัจจุบันและเรียนภาษาอังกฤษการฟังการเว้าหรือการเขียนก็ดีขอให้ตั้งใจในเรียนในสิ่งเหล่านั้น You should intend right intend to live in the moment
Yep. I love you too, Jason, and I'm going to live in my next moment.
yeah Jason told me the backpacking dogs and so come when down I love you peacemakers yeah we always inside maker inside maker right okay everyone can find the inside can find the happy and happiness if someone have the problem about health can ask Dr. Ali
Message me
just
privately.
yeah
Okay?
okay have a nice time good night you say in Lao bye no
Bye no.
สบายดี
Sabadi.
ลาก่อน
Lakon.
okay okay have a nice time bye bye